Long time. We no regular. Never. Never. Them know our style, you know. Yeah. What? You know we can't team because we wild, you know. Girls and Kyle, you know. Make them know this. Brother the Benz, the brother the rims. Tell a boy no red eye, me work hard for me things. Them know a regular we fly like say we have wings. When you have thick fat Kyle, then a brother the link. Yeah, we no really matter when nobody wants say. We no beg firm, we full of militants. Your gala say she like me cause me clothes them trendy. Full of jewelry and we money plenty. The whole place a burn up. Yeah, anywhere we turn up. Money and girls off the surplus. Yeah, no boy can't hurt us. Touch road we never nervous. Some boy a clown in a circus. Yeah, put them in a dirt fuss. Yeah, we a flip the gal them skirt fuss. Yeah, action pack we no storyteller. Style them different, no we no popular. Clips off the load when no roll with killer. If I no girls and money then a jokes we inner. Some boy a beginner, we are the winner. Roll with the spinner when me on for the dinner. Your girl get pick up when me roll up in the beamer. Thick fat Kyle and liquor. The whole place a burn up. Yeah, anywhere we turn up. Money and girls off the surplus. No boy can't hurt us. Touch road we never nervous. Some boy a clown in a circus. Yeah, put them in a dirt fuss. Yeah, we a flip the gal them skirt fuss. Brother the Benz, the brother the rims. Tell a boy no red eye, me work hard for me things. Them know a regular we fly like say we have wings. When you have thick fat Kyle, then a brother the link. Yeah, we no really matter when nobody wants say. We no beg firm, we full of militants. Your gala say she like me cause me clothes them trendy. Full of jewelry and we money plenty. The whole place a burn up. Yeah, anywhere we turn up. Money and girls off the surplus. Yeah, no boy can't hurt us.
What is going on? So last night we did an introductory video. Tonight, what I want to do is, until we get to market cap, and I have AI tonight, and this is something that I really want y'all to get into, because the coin has gotten a really good promotion over the last 24 hours. And now it's just a whole bunch of people saying that they can make my coin go to 100 million, right? And I'm not disrespecting them. I'm not saying that they can't do it. But all I'm saying is, if you can make a coin go to the moon, why don't yourself make a coin, right? Because it's pretty cheap to make a coin. It's the promotions, it's the work. Making the coin's the easy thing. Marketing the coin and keeping the chat under control, that's the hard thing. Okay, so I have Chat GTP with me today, like we did last night, and we're gonna go right into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Why? Because it helps the algorithm. I don't give a fuck about the algorithm. I've been doing this for 30 years. I have a true core fan base through the work I've done in this industry for 30 years. So I truly believe this coin has to be for people that love reggae and is a fan of Shakes Industries. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's tons of people out there that want to give me a ton of money and blow the coin up to the moon. But then after they blow the coin up to the moon, the coin has no use. This is something that we have long-term goals for. It would be great to get to 100 million market cap and go around to every major city and throw reggae shows and take the culture on the road. This is what we're trying to do here. We're not just trying to blow this coin up in the next 3 days, make 100 million, and then the coin is shit. And that is the problem with the meme coin game. Everybody's just trying to do it to get super rich. And it's like, if you could help me, you should be able to help yourself. And I'm not disrespecting anybody that's contacted me. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being in the group. But if you really want to help me, and if you really want to help me, and you want to be part of a project that actually means something, buy the coin. Buy the coin. It's cheap. Pennies on the dollar. It's worth a quarter of a penny. It's cheap. It's very cheap. And if you could blow the coin up, I don't understand why. If you could blow the coin up, why wouldn't you invest 2-3 grand into the project, get your coins up, do the marketing, and once it hits the moon, then you sell and take your profit? I don't know. But we have Chat GTP tonight, and we're doing this because a lot of the reggae fans don't know what cryptocurrency is. Like we said last night, that there's 659 million people in the world with a crypto wallet. That's only 10% of the population on the planet. So out of everybody on the planet, only 10% of the people even knows what we're going to talk about right now. And this is why I have my Chat GTP, so we can get into it. Okay, so this is the website. It's called gazacoin.dev. Again, www.gazacoin.dev. This is our coin. It's not a meme coin. It's our coin. Okay, this is the front page of the website. The website has a couple links here. We have Make Your Coin. So if you have an idea and you want to try making a meme coin, you could use my referral code right here. You click on this referral code and you can make your own coin. And making the coin is very, very cheap. I think all in, if you do the website, all in, maybe $100. So if you have a cool store or a brand or anything that's cool, you should put it on the blockchain. You should really put it on the blockchain. You're going to spend $100 on the marketing of it. I didn't have a website for this project, so I had to go out and buy a website. But if you have a business, you know, link the coin to that business, and then you just add a page where it shows the charting of the coin. We're going to get into all of that. Okay. We have the About Us, which we've been tweaking. Dancehall meme coin. This is a straight, raw, street bred digital currency born out of the same place where dancehall music builds kings and queens. From the zinc fence to the blockchain, dancehall meme coins carry yard vibes for the world to see. I want to share with you my culture. My name is Bobby Shakes. I'm a tour photographer for the last 30 years. I've covered every single major reggae act and every single hip hop act. My what would have been the coolest thing ever, not no disrespect to any of the artists, but I know a guy that plays on the rock band Poison. I know a guy. I'm not gonna name drop. He plays drums, and we've developed a relationship over riding motorcycles. And I took pictures of him at the motorcycle shop, and we've been in contact. And he said to me, "Yo, me and Motley Poison and Motley Crue's going on tour. Do you want to come and shoot it?" And I was like, "Hell yeah. I want to go and shoot Motley Crue and Poison at Fenway Park." Fenway Park is one of the most historical historic baseball diamonds in the world. Americans play baseball. A lot of you that's watching this video, you probably don't know what baseball is. You play cricket. Basically, baseball is the American version of cricket. What happened was COVID happened and they canceled the tour. So I never got the shot Motley Crue and Poison. But these are the things that we do, and these are the things that we want to share with you on the Telegram. I want you guys to feel, hear, and speak the culture. This is why I'm really passionate about this project. It's not a pump and dump. It's for longevity, because with the longevity, we could do a lot of cool things in reggae. Why hold the meme coin? It's built different. It's a real dance hall community with selectors and fans. It's a good way to get brand new music from the reggae artists. So the reggae artists and hip hop artists and anybody, Afrobeats artists, soca artists are going to give us music that we're going to put in the Telegram for you to download. So this is an exchange here, right? You buy the coin, you get music, you get entertainment, you get videos, you get images, you get concert footage. So that's basically what the coin is doing. You buy the coin and then you become part of our family. And you could read that for yourself when you go to the website. And then last but not least, we have the homepage. Okay. So if what we would like you to do is we would like you to download Telegram and put it on your phone. Telegram is the craziest social media on the Telegram, and Twitter is a problem. When you bind those two together, which you can in Telegram with the bots and the AI in Telegram, Twitter becomes insane. Like, Twitter is cool by itself, but once you add Telegram to Twitter, it's crazy. It's like information overload. Okay, so we have Telegram. Telegram is the place where we want you guys posting your content and being part of the family. And then the X obviously stands for X. And then we have the buy button. Okay. So here we are at the buy screen. This is where you go to kick the camera. This is where you go to purchase the coin. And I have Chat GTP here, and I'm going to go over some of the things that you will see when you come to the website. Okay, so the website is www.gazacoin.dev. And we're going to run through this real quickly because we want to give these, what are these called? The earnings report, right? We want to give you earnings report, what the coin is doing, where the coin is, what is the marketing plan, and we're going to build this coin together. Okay? So here we are. We were on coinbookfund.com, and this is where you could go and buy the token. Again, it's Gaza Coin. That's the name of the coin. All right. So let me bring up here my Chat GTP. Good morning, since it's 1 o'clock. What I'm doing right now is I'm doing a part 2. What I want to do is every single night, I want to come on and give an earnings report about the cryptocurrency, where the coin is, what are we doing with marketing. I'm going to ask you tonight to explain a couple of terms that's on the website, because a lot of the people that we're trying to promote the coin to has no idea what crypto is.
Absolutely. That sounds like Absolutely. That sounds like a great idea for a nightly update, kind of like your own little crypto earnings report to keep everyone in the loop, especially for folks who are new to the whole crypto scene. So, tonight, I'll definitely help break down some of those terms from the website so everyone can follow along. We'll make it nice and easy, and that way your audience can get comfortable with the lingo. Just let me know what terms you want me to tackle.
Thank you.
You got it. Always happy to help out and make those crypto concepts easy. Just give me a shout whenever you're ready, and we'll break it all down together.
Okay, so there's a thing called the meme coin, and there's also, well, let me turn this off so she doesn't come up. There's a thing called the meme coin. Meme coins are coins that's made after a meme. Okay, so let's educate you guys. Could you quickly tell them what a meme coin is? I can't talk tonight.
Absolutely. I've got you covered. So, for anyone listening, a meme coin is basically a type of cryptocurrency that's inspired by internet memes or jokes. Think of it like a fun, community driven coin that often starts out as a bit of humor, but can build a passionate following. Sometimes they're just for fun, and other times they have real communities and uses behind them, like yours. So, that's the gist of a meme coin in a nutshell.
Okay, so now we're here at the chart, and let me get her back here again. Could you explain to people what a cryptocurrency chart is?
For sure. So, a cryptocurrency chart is basically just a visual way to track the price movements of a coin over time. It's like a graph that shows you how the value of a cryptocurrency has gone up or down. You usually see lines or candles for sure. So, a cryptocurrency chart is basically just a visual way of showing how a particular coin's price has moved over time. It's like a line or a candlestick chart that lets you see the ups and downs, the trends, and the patterns in the coin's value. So, if you're looking at a chart for your meme coin, for example, you can track how it's doing, how the market's reacting, and kind of gauge the health of the coin over time. It's a handy tool for anyone wanting to see what's happening at a glance.
Okay, so what you're looking at right here is called a chart. And on top of the chart, you will see a 1M, candles, indicators, price, and M cap. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring her back up. Okay, we're ready to go with the tutorial. I'm on my meme coin website that has, it's like the chart, and I see something that says 1M. I see something that says candles. I see something that says indicators. I see something that says price, and I see something that says M cap. Could you just explain that to the viewers, please?
Absolutely. Let's break it down for everyone watching. Absolutely. Let's break it down for everyone watching. So when you see 1M, that usually stands for a 1 month time frame on the chart. It means you're looking at how the coin's price has moved over the past month. If you change it to something like 1W or 1D, that would show a week or day. Candles or candlesticks are a type of chart that shows you the opening, closing, high, and low prices for each time period. Each candle can give you a quick snapshot of what the price did during that period. Indicators are tools you can add to the chart to help analyze trends, things like moving averages or other metrics that give you insight into where the price might be heading. Price is pretty straightforward. That's the current value of the coin. And MAP stands for market cap, which is the total market value of all the coins currently in circulation. It's kind of like a measure of how big or valuable the coin is overall. So that's a quick rundown.
Thank you so much. What are some indicators they could use when they come onto this website to look at the chart?
You're very welcome. And sure, let's talk about a couple of beginner friendly indicators they can use. One really popular one is the moving average. It basically smooths out price data to give you a clearer idea of the overall trend. Like, is the coin trending upwards or downwards over time? Another common one is the relative strength index, or RSI. This one helps you see if a coin might be overbought or oversold, kind of like a little signal for whether the coin might be due for a price correction. And then you've got something like Bollinger Bands, which can help show volatility and how much the price is swinging. It's a nice visual way to see if things are getting a little extra volatile. So those are just a few good starting points.
Okay, I see some here that says market cap 6.09K. What does that mean?
Absolutely. Let's break that down. So when you see some Something like market cap 6.09K, that's basically telling you the total market capitalization of the coin is about 6,090 in whatever currency we're talking about, probably dollars. Market cap is just the total value of all the coins currently in circulation multiplied by the current price of each coin. So if you've got a relatively small market cap like that, it just means it's still a smaller or newer coin in terms of total value. But that's all it is, a snapshot of the coin's overall size in the market.
Okay. So right now we're at a $6,000 market cap. For us to get the coin on more exchanges, for more people to buy it, because right now you could only buy the coin on coinbook.fun. So we got to get to a 89,000. What is it now? So the liquidity, yeah. So the market cap changes along with the coin. So if Solana's up, the market cap is higher for me to get to achieve my goal. If Solana is down, the market cap is lower because the coin is down. Okay, so we're here now, and let me see here. See if I could, here we go. Okay, so you could see that, and then I'm gonna go here to candles, and I could do candles here. So there's hollow candles, and basically what this is showing you is the trend of the coin. So if you look at the trend here, if you look at this part of the coin right here, there's a little uptrend. And then if you look right here in the middle, we call this consolidation. And then you see an uptrend, and then you see consolidation, and then you see another uptrend. Okay, let me bring her in so she can teach you how to detect trends. So I showed them my chart. There's an up, and then the stock trades sideways. Sometimes we call that consolidation. And then there's an up, then there's consolidation, and then there's an up. Could you just explain that to them?
Absolutely. I'd love to explain that. So what you're seeing on the chart with those upward movements followed by sideways movement is pretty common. When the price goes up and then trades sideways for a while, we call that consolidation. It's like the market is taking a little breather. People are buying and selling, but the price isn't making big moves in either direction. Then after that consolidation period, you see another upward move. So basically it's just a pattern where the price climbs, then stabilizes for a bit, and then climbs again. Pretty normal thing to see on a chart, and it's a sign that the market is just finding its footing before making the next move.
So also too, sometimes you'll see a chart, you'll see green candles up and you'll see red candles down. That's usually called a trend. Could you explain that?
Absolutely. So when you're looking at a chart and you see those green and red candles, it's basically showing you the direction the price is moving during each period of time. A green candle means the price went up during that period, it opened at a lower price and closed at a higher price. A red candle means the opposite. The price went down during that period. When you see a series of green candles in a row, that's an uptrend. It means the price is generally moving upward. If you see a bunch of red candles in a row, that's a downtrend, meaning the price is generally moving downward. So those candle colors just help you quickly spot the trend and see which way the market's leaning.
Okay. As of right now, you could see that we are 3.4%. Oh, we out of 100%, we're at 3.4% to reach our market cap goal. Okay, we've got a long way to go, and we've got a lot of work to do. Yes, I'm promoting the coin. We've listed the coin in all the directories. Starting tomorrow, I'll start to work the coin in Reddit and other forums to just keep on pushing the coin forward. I mean, it's just a lot of work. And all this could have been done a lot quicker if I was to pay these guys or girls to come and promote the coin. What I don't want to do is I don't want to promote the coin and then actually reggae lovers and people that love the culture is left out. And this is what happens, right? And it's kind of a stupid approach when you come to a meme coin like this, right? You just turn to a meme coin, you promote it, you get all the people involved, they blow it up, and we all get rich together, and we just rinse and repeat. That's basically how it's done. Without you knowing what the hell just happened, right? Because you're not into this game. So like we said, there's 659 million people in the world that trades cryptocurrencies. That's only 10% of the world's population. So that means like 90% of you on this planet have no idea what the hell what the hell this is. And I'm asking young people in the community, right, about the meme coin. Like, yo, man, go into the website, look the meme coin. They're like, what's a meme coin? So because you guys are excluded from this, all what is left is the top 1%. And then the top 1% just keep on getting richer and richer and richer. Because I guarantee you, if I had went, because this is a great project. The website's cool, the content's cool on the Telegram. It's put together well. It's a well packaged project. It is also different from any other project on the blockchain. The only person I believe that has a better concept than us is Kanye West. And that's because Kanye West is a mega artist. He has music, he has short films, he has clothing. Even do we have merch, he has clothing. So the way he set up his, from afar, I don't know the nuts and bolts of it. From what I'm seeing from afar, it seems like he has a real community. And his coin made $3 billion. And I don't know if it was a rug pull or if it's something official, but that's where we're trying to get to, right? We're trying to, what he did for hip hop and his music, this is what we want to do for our culture and our music. And what I don't want to do is, I don't want this thing to go to the moon, and a lot of the small guys is left out. This is a reggae Caribbean experience. You don't have to be from the Caribbean to experience this. You just have to be a fan of the Caribbean. And we want to share these experiences with you because we cover events all over the world. So you come into you join the Telegram, you get some experience. Okay, so right here now, like we said, we have to get to an 89,000 market cap. We're only at 6,000. So that just goes to show you that we've got a lot of work to do. And the fact that we're not going to pay people to hype the coin up means we've got 10x the work. All right, before we get out of here, because we want to keep this video short, I just want to go over the Telegram. Okay, so when we started the Telegram, so last night when we went live, we had only 24 people in the group. Now we have 86. So that just goes to tell you that the coin is being promoted and there is some type of motion behind it. I would say 30% of the people that's communicating with me in the Telegram, they're looking to make money. They want me to buy their graphics, which is graphics is something that we have an in-house graphic artist. That's my cousin who made a coin. So we have photographers, videographers, marketers. We have live streams. This weekend we were on Sirius Radio XM. So we have a broad scope of places where we could promote this coin. Our only issue is the education of what the fuck this is. That's our problem. Our problem is not money. Our problem is not market cap. Our problem is not the project itself. The problem that we're having is that when I'm going to my reggae fans and I ask them, do you have a Phantom wallet? Do you know anything about cryptocurrency? They're like, no, no, and no. What the fuck is a Phantom wallet? I put my money in a rubber band and cut. So this is the problem with our coin. And I think it's a good problem because this is a problem we could grow the coin organically. A lot of the meme coins out there don't have what we have. We have an organic buzz. We have an organic street buzz. We just have to get those people migrated to the Telegram. Once they're in the Telegram, for them to post all their concert footage that's on their phone, for them to read and interact with the investors on the Telegram, and then hopefully that would lead them to buy the coin. And yeah, I mean, this thing has been going crazy all night, and that's good. The traffic, the traffic last night, there was no traffic in the Telegram. Tonight it's crazy, and with 86 people, there's 86 members that's signed up to the group. There's 10 people online, and it's a zoo, right? It's just people talking back and forth. What are we doing about this coin? Let's raid. Let's that. So you can see the enthusiasm is with the coin. Because when you come and see this coin, it doesn't look like a bullshit project. And the people that take time to go on the website, the people that take time to go on the website, to click on the Twitter, to then Google the name and then visit the exterior websites, that's going to take time. That's going to take time. I know we're in a season now where it's like meme coin season is coming. This is going to be the last time an altcoin will make any money. Well, that's not true. I wasn't an early adopter of Bitcoin, but I think we got into Bitcoin like 2016. It was like $3,000 for one coin. And I think Litecoin was 2,000. I think Ethereum was 2,500. It is now 2025, and Ethereum and Bitcoin are starting to stretch their legs. Look at XRP. XRP has been down in the dumps for centuries, and now it's beginning to climb up. So we know, honestly, if we want to do this project right, it's going to take us months and maybe years to get it where we want to get to. Where we want to get this meme coin to, and I hate using the word meme coin, but that's just a better way to describe it. Where we want to get this project is to 100 million market cap. That's where we want to see this project grow to. And I think that's something doable because of the reggae outreach we have. We have fans all over the place. We just got to get the fans and educate them about cryptocurrency. Okay, so we have Divinity. How do we access the website to get more info? Okay, so if you go to www. I'll put it in the chat here. You can hear it. It's just crazy. So this is a good question, right? I keep on pronouncing her name wrong, and she supports us. She's in the chat every day. So how do we access the website to get more information? So there's the website, gazacoin.dev. She's going to go to the website and she's going to see it. Let me go back to the home page here. And I think this is very important here. We'll go back to the home page. This is what she's going to see when she gets to the home page. There's a buy button where you click on the buy button to buy the coin. I'm sorry I'm slow. I haven't slept in, I think I'm going on 3 days no sleep, just trying to get this coin settled out. That's why I look a mess. I'm usually am a mess, look a mess, but you're new to me, so I could lie and say, you know, it's because I haven't slept and I'm a mess. Oh, Libra. Oh, Libran. Is it Libran or Libra? Libra. It's so embarrassing. This beautiful young lady is with us every night in the chat. One of, and this is why we're doing this, right? I want Divinity to buy some coin. And I don't know if she invests or not, but if she's ignorant to the cryptocurrency thing, I want to bring her in. And I want her to buy as many coins as she can. Because we know this is going to the stars. We know that. It's just when. We know that this coin is going to be bloody successful. We just need our people to get on board. You know what they say, get in or get indexed. So she's going to go to the website and she's going to see buy X and Telegram. Libra, what I want you to do is to download Telegram onto your phone. Go to your Google store or iTunes store and then download Telegram. It looks like an airplane. Yeah, you see it. Just how it's spelled. You click on it. It looks like a paper airplane. Once you install that onto your phone, now you can go to the website, click the Telegram, and join the group. Once you're inside that group, you can be a part of the community. I got to figure out how to. So if you go to the top of I'm so tired, man. If you go to the top of the chat, if you click on it, you see you'll see the coin pinned. So you just scroll up, click it, and that will take you to the buy page. Okay, got it. We'll download it. This has been very helpful, informative. Yeah. This is why this is for you. This is not for the people that wants to make. This coin has a potential. We want to give it to 100 million market cap. This coin has the potential to go to $1 million market cap in a couple of days, couple hours. Because I could just flip the switch. But once it gets to that $1 million market cap, that $10 million market cap, everybody's going to sell. And then the thing is going to plummet. And then when you go look at the chart here, when you click buy, you'll see it go all the way up, and then you'll just see red, and then that's it. Once that stock peaks, it's going to fall off the ledge, and then the project is over. It's useless. So this is why I want to take a steady approach and bring my people in. So we're not done yet, Libra. When you download Telegram, I'm going to want you to download Phantom Wallet. Let me see here. So you're going to go to Phantom Wallet. And this is what it looks like. So you're going to install Telegram on your phone, and then you're also going to install Phantom Wallet. Now, what's cool about Phantom Wallet is it's a wallet where you could hold your cryptocurrency. So you could buy the Gaza coin, you could buy Solana, you could buy Bitcoin, you could buy Doge, you could buy shitcoin, and then store it on your wallet. So this is like your bank account. Your crypto wallet is like your bank account or your debit card. Let's see if I'm saying that right. Let's bring so I was trying to explain what a crypto wallet is. I said it was like your bank card. That's probably wrong. Could you clarify that for me or for them?
Absolutely. I'd be happy to clarify that. So, a crypto wallet is kind of like your digital tool for storing and managing your cryptocurrency, but it's a little different from a bank card. Instead of holding actual money, it holds your private keys, basically your passwords that let you access your crypto on the blockchain. You can think of it more like a secure digital keyring rather than a physical card. It's what you use to send, receive, and manage your crypto, all while keeping it safe. So, not quite a bank card, but more like your personal digital vault for your coins.
Did you say digital vault? Also, you said a word that was kind of scary and spooky. You said blockchain. Could you explain what the blockchain is?
Absolutely. And yeah, I did kind of slip that word in there. So, first off, yes, calling a crypto wallet a digital vault is a pretty good way to think about it. Now, onto the scary word, blockchain. It's actually not too spooky once you get to know it. The blockchain is basically just a digital ledger, kind of like a record book that's distributed across many computers. Every time a transaction happens, it gets added as a new block in a chain of previous transactions, hence the name blockchain. It's decentralized, which means no single person or company controls it, and it's super secure because everyone has a copy of that record book. So, in a nutshell, the blockchain is just the technology that makes all these crypto transactions transparent and secure. Nothing to be afraid of.
So you said decentralized or centralized. Could you just tell them what that means or the differences between the two? I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries at all. I'm happy to explain that too. So, when we talk about something being decentralized, like the blockchain, it means there's no single central authority or middleman in control. Instead, control is spread out across a network of many computers or participants. Everyone shares the responsibility and everyone has a copy of the data. That's what makes this so secure and transparent. On the other hand, centralized means there's a single entity, like a bank, a company, or a government that has control over the entire system. They manage the data and make the rules. So it's more like a traditional bank where one organization is in charge. In short, decentralized is all about shared control with no single boss, and centralized is about one central authority calling the ads. Hopefully that makes it a bit less spooky.
So, and this is what usually happens. I just want you to explain a little bit more. I go into a store with my debit card, and in that store has item B. I go to the shelf, I pick up item B, I go to the counter, I swipe my debit card. But that transaction can't happen unless the middleman says it does, right? And then that middleman's going to charge a fee. But on the blockchain, it's peer to peer with a smaller transaction fee, but no middleman giving you goofy airline points, right?
Exactly. You've got it spot on. So when you go into a store and use your Ever card, there's always that middleman, like your bank or the card network, standing between you and the store. They approve the transaction and they do take a fee for that service. And yeah, sometimes they offer you those goofy rewards that you may or may not care about. On the blockchain, it's a whole different ball game. It's peer-to-peer, which means you're sending your crypto directly to the other person or the merchant without needing that central authority to approve it. The transaction is verified by the network, and while there might be a small transaction fee, it's usually a lot less than traditional banking fees. Plus, no one's pushing airline points on you. It's more direct, more transparent, and you'd have more control over your own transactions.
Thank you. I know we're going to post this in the Telegram, and I know 80, the 100 of you that's in the chat by the time this is over is going to look at this video I mean, I'm like, what the fuck is this? We all know this. This is why we're here. But this is for the 99% of you that I want to introduce this new technology. And I think the only way for me to introduce this technology to fans of the culture is by hiding something good with something scary. And I know this is scary. This is scary for some. This is something that you don't know about. You're hearing Bitcoin on the news. You're hearing Ethereum on the news. You don't know what's going on, so you block it out. But I want to show you what these things are. But I'm not just going to throw it in your face. I'm going to hide it with a reggae concert, photos from concerts, free tickets from concerts, merch, autograph photos from your favorite artists, access to meet and greets, cheaper ticket prices. So I'm using that to trick you into understanding the blockchain. Okay, here we go. Okay, got it. Thank you. As you develop this project, adding step-by-step directions would be helpful with links to make it easy for us to access everything we need to know and do. Yes. So, Libra, this is what I want you to do. I want you to download Telegram. Once you're in Telegram, then you're going to download the Phantom wallet. And you could DM me, and I have your phone number. Anytime you want, I will call you. If you want to do that tonight, I'm up. You're probably at the nightclub, right? You are probably at the nightclub. I can go through it with you to make it less scary. And yeah, we want to keep this short because all the people that's in the Telegram right now, they're experienced and they already know this shit. But this video is for the majority of people who have no fucking clue what's going on. So tonight we went over the website. So it's Gaza. Let me just get rid of this message so you can see it. It's gazacoin.dev. You see it underneath my name. When you go there, there's Telegram, X, and buy. You cannot buy the coin unless you have a Phantom wallet installed on your laptop, computer, iPad. And then you have to transfer money, cash, from your bank account into your wallet. And this meme coin is built on the Solana. So if you buy Bitcoin to buy this meme coin, it's not going to work. The only way you could purchase this is by purchasing Solana. And once you purchase Solana, then you could buy the coin. And why I know this project is going to be why I know this project is going to be major, is going to reach a big cap, because I know that 70% of the people that's going to buy this coin are going to be long-term holders. And I know that for a fact. Once this thing gets going, 70% of the coins will be held forever. And I know like 30% is going to be sold quickly so you guys can make money. And there's nothing wrong with getting money. That's why I'm here. I think it's an even trade-off. You buy the coin, you get rich, and you get some culture. The reggae community gets education. Let me see here. I'm in the house tonight, but we'll definitely reach out for support. I appreciate you. Make sure you get some rest and thanks. Yeah, there we go. This is what we want to do. And because you guys are not in the culture, you really have no. And this is what's really cool about this project. The investors have no idea what this coin means. this coin got banned on a directory because it said Gaza, and they probably think that we're against Israel or we're gonna send money to Hamas. There's no Gaza in Jamaica. Gaza is a place in Jamaica. This is a reggae coin, and we've been using the term Gaza long before October 7th. So the fans of Bobby Shakes understands the concept. They don't know what the fuck it is. The people that have the money to buy the coin has no idea what the name and the concept is. So this is why it's the perfect marriage, right? We're going to give the investors education and culture. We're going to give the people with culture education on how to invest. And again, I should give the disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. Yes, we could get rich, but yes, you could lose your fucking shirt. But I hate the disclaimer. Because we're not doing this for anybody to lose any money. How could you give financial advice and then say, oh, this is for entertainment purposes only. You could lose your shirt. Why the fuck are you giving the advice? I'm saying here and now, the 70% of people that's going to buy this coin and hold it forever, if we hold our value, we won't be affected by the 30%. And then once we get to our goal for market cap, then you can start to sell it. But once we get this big market cap and this solid project and you sell a little, the rich people are going to come in and buy that volume up. Because stocks is like this, right? So let's say all these things on my desk is stocks. I take this, I own it. It's no longer there. Right? So all these things are stocks. So once I start to remove them, they're no longer there. They belong to someone. Stock goes up. This guy sells it. Stock goes up. This guy sells it. Stock goes up. This guy sells it. The stock is put back on the shelf for either that person that sold it that took the profit. Notice that the stock was trading sideways and it was going on a downtrend. Once it went on the downtrend, he bought the stocks again for it to go back up. So these are all things and information that we will discuss. So recap again. Let's go to buy here. Let's go to buy. And close this over here. So if you go to holder distribution, the bond curve holds 97% of the coin. The developer, which is me, only owns 2.7%. So what I'm going to be doing over the course of the life of this coin, I'm going to be buying the coin. The more coins I buy, the more stable the project becomes. If I don't own that much shares, even though this is my concept, you could buy and take the muffet and take the muffet, right? Take the muffet, right? The muffet. Oh boy, I need to punch myself to wake. I'm freaking dying, dying. Forgot what I was gonna say. It's almost an hour video. All right, I gotta go. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. It might be positive news. They might be bad news, but there's gonna be education. Thank you so much, Libra, for coming through. You're always with us. Like I said again, I'm doing this for you. I'm not doing it for my Telegram was crazy. Just stop. My Telegram has been blowing up all day to the point where it's like I can't continue to answer these. I can't. It's just too much. But my cousin said that she'll be the moderator, so I'm passing some moderation off to her. She can moderate. Then I could pay her in the crypto. It goes up. She's rich. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where's my? There we go. Boom. Yeah. That's it in a nutshell. Before we go, let's see if I can get a recap. How you doing? I would like to know, could you give us an in-deep recap of everything we spoke about tonight, just so it's in their head again fresh? Because I talked a lot. The thing went on for an hour. And why the hell did I do that when I'm exhausted?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's wrap it up with a nice little recap. So, tonight we covered a lot of ground. We talked about what a meme coin is, basically a fun, community driven type of cryptocurrency that often starts as a joke, but can build a real following. We also explained what a crypto chart is and how to read it, like those green and red candles that show trends and what consolidation means. Then we dove into what a crypto wallet is, kind of like a digital vault for your private keys so you can send and receive crypto securely. We also touched on the idea of blockchain, which is basically a decentralized digital ledger, and how that's different from a centralized system like a bank. And finally, we compared how transactions work on a blockchain. Peer-to-peer with lower fees and no middleman, to how they work in a traditional store with a debit card. So that's the whole scoop. Hopefully that refreshes everything for everyone, and now you can get some well-deserved rest.
Thanks so much. I probably won't go to bed. I'll probably just hang out and go on a 3-day bender. But thank you for your concern. I mean, you're like the coolest assistant ever. Like, so what I'm doing right here is this is AI, and I'm doing voice prompting instead of typing. This is how you guys should be using AI in your normal life. I think my longest prompt has been 20 minutes. Yeah, sign off and clear up what I said.
Well, hey, if a 3-day bender is your way of unwinding, I'll just wish you a good time and a lot of fun vibes. And I really appreciate the kind words. I think it's awesome you're showing people how natural and helpful it can be to just chat with AI out loud instead of typing everything out. And wow, a 20-minute prompt is some serious dedication. So yeah, I'll sign off by saying you're absolutely right. This is a super chill and easy way to use AI in everyday life. And I'm always here whenever you want to chat again.
J Max, who are you? What do you mean by that, J Max? I could give you the short. My name is Bobby Shakes. I'm a unretired tour photographer. I created the second reggae website in the world back in 1998. From 1998 to 2025, I've been shooting concerts all over the world. Now we've decided to make a meme coin for our community. So this is like a little training video for the people. So JMX, what I'd like you to do is, if you want to know more about us, I'd like you to go to, let me put it in chat here. www. You see it underneath my name. Let me get rid of JMax here. And let me bring myself back up here before we get out of here. So there it is right there underneath my breast. Underneath my breast, you'll see gazacoin.dev. www.gazacoin.dev. You could go to the website. You could join the Telegram if Telegram's installed on your phone. If it's not installed on your phone, install it. If you have a crypto wallet, which is Phantom, you could buy our coin on the Solana network. And we're going to be here every single night giving you guys our earnings report of what's going on with the crypto. Right now, we're at a $6,000 market cap. Our goal is to get to 100 million. But for us to get to 100 million, we have to get the coin to $88,000 market cap. Once it gets to an 88,000 market cap, then we'll be placed on the exchanges, Coinbase, Binance, and then the token will be burned on Radium. And that's when we could start. That's where we got to fight, right? We're going to fight our way. We're going to fight our way. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But I think that this is a good project. This is a good project. And if you buy the coin, and I'm going to say this again. The coin is going to go to the stars. It's when will it go to the stars? And the quickest it will get to the stars is not by me paying callers and shillers. It's my people, whether you're Jamaican, Irish, English, African, Greek, it doesn't matter. If reggae music is your love, then we're brothers and sisters. Just the info, good info. Gaza meme coin. I'm gonna go and check it out. Yeah. There it is. It's gazacoin.dev. You go to the website, all the information is there. If you join the Telegram, Jay, you could come in and I'll be up all night. Also, too, since you're new, what we did was we're going to be going over stocks and we're going to be going over financing. And I'm going to say something and I'm going to have AI clean it up. And is also, we're showing you guys how we should be prompting AI. Like AI should become someone that you speak out loud to for information. And that's it. What country are you based? We're in the United States. See? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. J-Max. This is what I'm talking about. Gully or Gaza doesn't matter. All you big investors that want to buy this coin and pull it, you have no idea what that means. And Jay has no idea what we're doing on the blockchain. This is going to be a very, very, very interesting community. It's going to be filled with investors and people with culture. A lot of shit's going to happen. A lot of shit's going to happen in that chat. There's going to be a lot of money in that chat mixed with a lot of people with great ideas who's going to need money. It's going to be a great community. It's going to be the best community on the blockchain. And this is what the blockchain is supposed to be. The blockchain is supposed to cryptocurrency is supposed to shrink the world so we can communicate better. All right, I'm out. I got to go to bed. Jay, thank you so much for coming through. You know what, Jay? Since Jay's new to the chat here, Jay, give me a minute here, Jay. Don't go nowhere. I just want to... Jay, I just want to show you something here before I sign off here. We just got a new song from Fats and Chronic Law. I'm going to play it for you. And tell me what you think. Where is it? So this is Fats and Chronic Law. You know who those are. And the people that, the millionaires in the chat. Look at my eyes. My eyes are red. Here we go. J-Max and Libra and all those in the chat. This is a new song that was sent to us by Fats. It's him and Chronic Law. Dark. It's the name of the song. And I'm going to put this song in the Telegram where you can download it and listen to it at home. No iTunes fee, no dollar. And that's what's great about this. Like, artists are finding new ways to reach their fan base. Here we go.
Change was mad, bro. You understand? Good.
Good.
All faces.
Me out now, joke, me killers a rock psycho, bunny for you. I'm here full up the wardrobe, and a $50,000 when my want more. Dub plate price higher than coke, run flat pine road, start car with button pull gate with code. Cheer tip on 201, fuck 2 rat bats and I never sold. The place dark when me grow, but pendant shine, watch diamonds.
Good.
All faces.
Mad. Yeah.
This is Chronic live.
Me out now, joke, me killers a rock psycho, bunny for you. I'm here full up the wardrobe, and a $50,000. Dub plate price higher than coke, run flat pine road, start car with button pull gate with code. Cheer tip on 201, fuck 2 rat bats and I never sold. The place dark when me grow, but pendant shine, watch diamonds glow. Too much rifle for afraid of foe. Too much lyrics we can't find flow. DJ, some boy make slow, but chop and no credit, bang bang a phone. God, when you see bad man a roll, still a rent car, still in a your grandmother.
Clean clothes, bad man. Clap chips so we roll. Kingston a when me ball. Brooklyn a when me grow. Start from the front. Badness a when we know. Choppy line daily every day, man. I get
Join the Telegram. You can get shit like that. Let me see here. Thank you. True and good night. Great show. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Love you guys. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses. Let's not let the investors on the blockchain steal our culture away. Let's claim it back.